in my heart. "33 years ago. Feels like it was yesterday. At that time, I was a volunteer in the Peace Corps. It was one of the most rich experiences I've ever had. If you have not volunteered for the Peace Corps and are thinking about it, do it. I was assigned to Ecuador. We were traveling through different small communities, learning their language, talking about how deaf people live within these communities. And we arrived in one town called Macas. Macas was located in the mountains, in the Amazons. So we took a bus. It took 9 hours. And you think, 9 hours? It's a small country. The reason it took so well, my mother was with us. She had flown in. And we had 3 deaf individuals that were with us. We were on this trail. We were going from place to place. And the reason it took so long were there were bridges that were not necessarily strong. And the bus, we'd all have to get off so the bus could get through the bridge, and then we'd have to walk and then get back on the bus. And there were potholes. We finally got to the school for the deaf in Macas. But it was very different. A lot of people came here from all over. We were approaching, walking through the beautiful forest and the jungle. And there was one girl that they let us know about. She experienced language deprivation. She was 12. And as we were approaching in a line, the girl would take rocks and throw them at us. I was worried about my mom. I didn't want her to get hurt. And they let us know she just didn't have communication. So we were going to give our presentation. So I sat down, and the girl sat next to me. All of a sudden, she grabbed my arm, and I thought she was going to bite me. I was like, oh, no. I thought, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I asked. I felt the grrr, like she was gearing up to growl to bite me. So there was this red necklace that we had. So my mom tried to distract her with this red necklace. And so she looked at it and thought, ooh, that's pretty. But she still had a grip on my arm. Then there was the hearing volunteer who was with us. He was flirting with the ladies. And the girl looked at him, was trying to get his attention. I was looking at him, trying to get his attention. And he came over, and she stopped. And she let go. I thought, oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. So, deaf individuals use their eyes. So they like to look and catch different things. And there was a sign with flowers on it. So she was getting signs for, she drew a flower on the whiteboard that was there. My heart went out to this young lady. Deaf community, parents, there were none to be found. There were volunteers. 3 of us who were deaf who were with us. We were trying to find someone to help us communicate with the children. The girl's father had traveled for miles through the forest because he heard that we were here. He traveled on foot for 2 days, trekking through the forest to meet us. When he got about this young lady who was 12. And I asked him, how does your daughter get someone's attention? How do you get her attention? Well, the family will grab stones and we will throw them at her to get her attention. Well, now it all came full circle and it made sense to us because they warned us that she would throw rocks when we were approaching. That experience 33 years ago, I feel like it was yesterday. It had such an impact. Thank you.